literally woke up at 4 in the morning today. I usually go to bed at 4 on the weekends, but I woke up early. I'm on my way to a photo shoot right now. It's a big photo shoot for my client. It's actually for their brand launch. And yeah, let's do it. I need like 5 cups of coffee today. Woo! For today's shoot, I'm art directing for my client Mad Youth, a new sneaker website that'll be launching soon. So right now, we're doing this photo shoot in the middle of 2020. I wanted to make sure that we can do this as safely as possible, limiting the number of people to essential personnel only, and also maintaining social distancing. A lot of pre-planning goes into the process. With something as hectic as a fashion photo shoot that involves various collaborators like models, photographers, stylists, and makeup artists, I wanted to make sure that I can have a clear course of action so that we aren't wasting anyone's time. We really assembled a dream team for this project. I worked with the photographer, the makeup artist, and the stylist before on a previous project, and I know they do outstanding work. We've never worked with the male and female models before, but knowing their resume and portfolio, I have a feeling they're gonna kill it. Putting together a new team is always a risk, especially with the couples photos. Both of the models need to have chemistry and truly feel like they belong in that moment. Funny thing I found out is that the models actually knew each other from before, and turns out they're actually friends. What a small world. So now it's the day of the shoot, and right now it's 6:30 a.m. and all the crew members are here at our photographer's studio and setting up. Today, we'll be tackling an outdoor shoot in the morning and an indoor one in the afternoon. The first thing I do when I arrive on set is to put up all the inspo images I've printed in advance. Having a detailed mood board comes in handy when you're directing. Visual inspo really helps you communicate with the rest of the crew what you want, ranging from the poses for the models, the makeup inspo for the makeup artist, and also the shooting style for the photographer. Sneakers are going to be the focus for today's photo shoot. And there's going to be a lot of shoes that we need to work with today. Our stylist also picked out some really cool clothes to go with the shoes. Each piece was carefully chosen to match each pair we wanted to highlight for the campaign. In everything we do with Mad Youth, I wanted to tell a story that is energetic, bold, and vibrant. And since this is the launch campaign, the final winning photos need to stand out from the noise and completely break the mold of what a typical e-commerce sneaker store feels like. So, while our models are getting their makeup done, I'm talking to our photographer and stylist and sorting out the additional details. All right, now that the models have their makeup done and their first outfits on, it's time for us to head out. So now, we're at our first outdoor location. A big part of the reason as to why we're starting super early today is because we have to get our outdoor shots before the sunlight becomes too harsh. So let's get started. It's about 10:30 a.m. and we just finished shooting at location number 1. Time to drive over to location number 2. After wrapping location number 2, we're back at our photographer's studio. We have a couple of different looks in mind for the indoor portion. Throughout the shoot, it's up to us to watch the action like a hawk, spotting imperfections before the camera flash. It can be fixing wrinkles in the clothes that can create unwanted shadows, jumping in to touch up makeup, and even minor things like adjusting shoelaces to make sure that the products are shown exactly the way I intended. And even with all the planning and precautions, something can always go wrong that makes the project fall apart. Bad weather, clothes not fitting, people canceling last minute, honestly anything. I'm happy to say that the shoot went really well and I was super happy with all the photos that we got. We actually ended up wrapping an hour earlier than expected, which is even more amazing. Here's a sneak peek of Mad Youth's launch campaign, as well as how we'll be using the photos for the brand's website. And I actually designed the website too. Thanks for checking out this video. For more info on DLD.studio and Mad Youth, check out the links below in the description. Bye!